The bank manager organized for me to speak in the boardroom, and he would bring in groups of people, 100, 120 at a time. I was at that bank the whole day and gave the same presentation 6 times. But what I did is I gave everybody a feedback form before they sat down. And before I started speaking, I asked my audience to write down any questions that came up for them as I was giving the presentation, or to write down anything that really resonated or hit home. I walked away from this bank having pre-sold 350 copies of a book that did not exist. I realized that I had hit on an amazing topic, so I got my personal assistant to collate all of the questions that were asked into an Excel spreadsheet. We could see a common thread of questions that were coming through. I got out my dictaphone and recorded myself answering those questions. It was an amazing process because I found that I was delivering appropriate content. I was giving my future readers answers to their questions. So I kind of worked it out backwards. It's very counterintuitive for a lot of people. But what I learned is that for you as a storyteller, it could be you sharing your personal story, or you could be trying to write a book that is business related, and you are an expert in that particular area of business. You know what you know, but your buyers and your readers and your customers don't know what you know. So sometimes it does help to go to your buyers, to go to your readers and ask them to ask you questions on what they would like to know about your life, or to ask you questions on what they would like to understand about your business, and then go and write the book. So this is what How to Write a Book in 40 Hours is all about.